Hey y'all, my apologies. I am fashionably late. You know, I'm always struggling with my going live, but I made it. I'm trying something new. This is something brand new, you all. And I appreciate your patience. Hopefully, if you're catching the replay, hopefully it'll be very enjoyable and informative for you. Hey y'all. And I just wanted to say that I am hoping that you all are blessed today. Vanessa, how you doing? Greetings, blessings, Vanessa. How you doing? Come on in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your patience, Vanessa. If you can hear me, Vanessa, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Hey, Miss Andrea. What's up, Gigi? What's going on, Gigi? Can you hear me? I need a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Yeah, we're gonna get a little work in today. Hey Veggie, how you doing? Container Cross, what's going on? Thumbs up, y'all can hear? Awesome, awesome. Can you see, or do we have any break in communication? Because I'm trying something brand new. Remedying Lies, what's going on? Container Crops. L40 Jr., what's going on? All right, awesome, awesome. So, look y'all, this is our main event. Do you all know what this plant is right here? Solar Family Travels, how you doing? Do you all know what that plant is right there? Oh man, thank you, Ann. Thank you for giving that. Let me take this time real quick to say, Miss Ann, thank you so much. You know I'm enjoying my new tools. I'm a bad man with them tools there. But this particular plant right here is our star attraction for today. This is the Moringa plant. This is one of our plants. And let me tell you what I do. I'm gonna show you the parent plant. We grew all of these Moringas from seed. We got quite a few Moringas around here. Moringa, Moringa. Moringa, Moringa. I don't know if y'all see what's coming up into the camera, but y'all remember my Moringa right here? It'll die back every year, and then we'll cut it, and then we'll grow it again, and then we'll cut it again, then it'll grow again. But guess what? We're gonna cut it again this year. And look at the flower. It's beautiful Moringa right here. Yeah, y'all see the flowers? Oh, look at the beautiful flowers right there. They are beautiful, simply beautiful. So right now I'm gonna show you how I harvest them. Now I do remember seeing or hearing GT Junior grows it. Alaska is definitely what's going on. What's up, neighbor? What's going on? So some people talked about the yellow, and that's fine. Don't worry about the yellow. The nutrients are still there. These leaves are still there, but it's getting ready to be harvest time. And with harvest time, we want to get it before it gets cold, because I am in zone 8B and zone Ann. Come on. Haven't you done enough, Miss Ann? You're giving me too much love, Miss Ann. Thank you, Miss Ann. Miss Beautiful Ann, thank you so much. I'm fixing to move this trailer on out the way real quick. Let me get my little trailer out the way real quick. Y'all see the lemons right there? You working on your trail? Hey, I appreciate you listening. Appreciate you listening, my brother. But y'all already. Hello, how you doing? Bless up to you. So let's go ahead and get some tools, because we getting ready to cut it. We're gonna get ready to cut it. We only have a limited amount of daylight. It is a beautiful day. It rained pretty much all day here in zone 8B, Tallahassee, Florida. But we got a break in it. I think we're gonna get some more rain tomorrow. But before we lose our light, we are going to get some tools and get ready to cut it. Y'all, I want you all to experience this with me and see what I do on an annual basis with my Moringa. The moringa, one thing about it, it does not like cold. It really likes more, it's more love like a tropical type setting. We are on that borderline. We don't really get no hard frost. We might get a lot light freeze, but we don't get a hard frost. But if you don't know about the moringa tree, this is also known as the drumstick plant. If you look at the bark, it's very narrow, and then it kind of flares out at the top. It's made like a drumstick, like a chicken stick, drumstick. But this particular plant is full of nutrients, and it has everything that you need. I don't even want to tell you about all the different, hey, how y'all doing now? I don't even want to tell you about all of the different nutrients that they have. I just would like for you to do your own research and see how valuable this plant has been known where in regions where there are malnourished mothers who couldn't even provide for themselves. It has been known to give enough nutrients to breastfeed their babies. It's also known to purify the water. Wherever you have water that has a bunch of impurities, it's been known to soak the moringa leaves inside of the water to purify that water. So this is an amazing plant. I will encourage you to grow it, whether you grow it on the inside. And let me show you how diverse we grow it. This is in the ground. And then I showed you the one in the beginning. Hey, Redeeming Lives. How you doing? Hi, Goddess Leo. Much love to you. Where did I put my moringa at? I got another moringa over here. Here we go. How in the world I miss you, drumstick? Check this out. Look at that beauty right there. Once again, I'm going to tell you what we do. We will chop this plant. We'll chop it. This is a chop plant. Just chop it. If I chopped it right here, I chopped it right there, I could stick this in the ground and it will take root. This is a survival plant, super easy. The only thing, like I said, this plant does not like is too much fertilizer, too much care. It likes to be abused, but it doesn't not like a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? It's just a no-nonsense plant, but it's full of packed nutrients. So I encourage you to please try to grow this plant. Awesome plant. So let's go ahead and get some tools, y'all. Angel, what's going on, Angel Love Garden? New Art Garden. Much love to you. Good to see you. All right, let's come on through here. So we're gonna get a ladder because it got a little tall. I'll grab my ladder. Y'all excuse my mess. We all got issues. Excuse my mess. We all have issues. We are not perfect in every way. The storm came. I would have had the lawn looking nice, but the storm came. So y'all just bear with my garden. Y'all came in. I appreciate you coming in, but excuse my mess and just move something to the side and have a seat if you don't mind. Just have a seat. So, like I said, we're gonna chop. We're gonna do the big chop. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to do this one hand because I'm still holding my camera, my cell phone, so I can see the comments. It's known to cost a grip and beauty. Oh, look, let me tell you. If you knew, no, you know, I don't know who, I forgot who I'm talking to. This plant is so valuable, but it's so underrated. I don't understand why. Let me show you something. I'm gonna take you to something that's unbelievable. That plant right there should be so costly. But believe it or not, you get a plant like this palm here, sable palm, that palm there, and that majestic palm right there, majesty, majestic, queen palm, it will cost more than that moringa, which is the tree to life. Why in the world does it cost that much? I have no idea, but it does. Is that Miss T Nog in the building? Y'all please shout out to Miss T Nog. She is one of our pillars, cornerstone in the garden community. Send a shout out. Please, everybody in the chat, please say, hello, Miss Linda. Hello, Tina. Hello, Auntie Linda. Hello, 511. Y'all get love. So the queen is in the building, y'all. All right. So I need something to cut it with. Let's go back into my little messy garage, but please bear with me. Don't talk about me. Y'all, please don't talk about me and how messy I am in my in my garage. But I got everything I need and I know where it's at. Yeah, we're gonna do some cutting. We're gonna definitely do some cutting. That's right. Thank you, Gigi. Y'all shout out. Much love. Auntie Teal's backyard. How you doing? Blessings and greetings to you. All right, so what I'm thinking about doing, I don't think I even need the ladder. I got the ladder. I think I'm gonna pretty much cut it about right here. I'm just gonna cut one of them right now, okay? We're gonna cut it and we're gonna harvest some of these leaves right here. Like I said, now, one thing about moringa, if you're in a little bit northern area and if you are growing it in the ground, I would tell you one thing: do not panic if it dies. This plant right here every year dies back to a piece of stick. Now let me show you remnants of the previous. That's what the moringa will do. It'll die to this right here. But for some reason, every year it just come back harder and harder and harder. So don't panic. If this dry, leave that root alone and let it grow and let it be full sun. If you notice where I planted it in the yard, it is definitely full sun. We got a little pine tree that comes across, well, not a little pine tree, but we got a pine tree, but the shade, the sun rises here in the east and it goes around that part of the home and it comes, and as you see, it's in the afternoon, it sets down here in the west. So this pretty much get full sun. It loves full sun, y'all. And I'm sorry, chat, if I don't see you, I'm gonna come back and check you out on the replay, but I'm trying to check you out as I go. I got a ride, but I'm listening. God, appreciate you listening. Wait a minute, is OCD chick in the house? What's up, Nikki? What's up, Nikki? Much love to you, Nikki. Excellent job. You and Best Yet last night, excellent job. Y'all did an excellent job. Much love. Y'all overcame the obstacles, but it was still good. I still enjoyed it. All right, let's go. We're gonna go ahead and cut it up a little bit. That's a chop. Now, you all, I wish you could smell this. Smell it. Smell it. Smell it. Yeah, smell it. All right. For some reason, it's also called the horseradish plant. And the reason why I think they call it a horseradish plant, and this is just my opinion alone, is because it has like this, a little spicy kick to it. But for some reason to me, and this is my personal taste buds, it tastes like a it has a nutty to it. It also has a little kick, a little spice to it. Not real strong, just a hint. So you can use this also for seasoning. This is excellent for I use this for my digestive system. If you ever have digestive issues, and overall you want to mix it in your smoothies, these are great for smoothies. So we're going to take this and we're going to take a look and see what we could do. And look at this. Before we move, let me sit this over here to the side. Before we move, look, it's cut. Do I treat this? Do I do it? Nah, I just leave it alone. I don't do nothing to it. I will later on strip these. It will have a seed, it will have a seed pod, but normally my season will not allow, if y'all notice these are the flowers, my season will not allow me to get to the seed phase so far, but I think as I continue to let it grow and it matures, I will get more. But I have no problem at all leaving it just like this. And later on, I'll cut this one, and I'm probably gonna cut it down about right here in the end, because I always wanna be able to reach and harvest my moringa. I don't never want to get, if you notice with all my citrus, all my trees that's fruiting or what have you, I try to always keep it where I can harvest it. So let's take this over. And do y'all mind taking a look at Pamela? Let's take a look at Pamela if you don't mind. Let's take a look at Pamela. Look at Pamela, y'all. Pamela is showing out. Did y'all see what's going on with Pamela? Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. She's turning yellow and turning got a little yellow tint with a little pink tint. But look up in here, y'all. Look at Pamela. She's showing out, y'all. Pamela's showing out. All the pomelos are looking very nice. And look at this limb right here. Oh, it's on the ground. Drop! Yeah, you already see it's all on the ground, y'all. Look at that. It's literally on the ground. It's touching the ground. So heavy. But she's looking mighty fine. That one right there is going to be one of the first ones. Hey, Lizzie Liz. But that's going to probably be one of the first ones. That was the first one to start showing. And we got, right here, we have our tangerines. Tangerines are looking nice, looking strong. Let me check the chat, y'all. Yeah, Pam looking good. Pam looking real good. All right, let's get back to the subject at hand, Moringa. So, like I said, I would take these leaves and I'll make my way over here. And then what I'll do is once I get here, I take the leaves and then I'll just basically all I'm gonna do is just strip them off. And you talking about some relaxation, y'all. It is straight relaxing. Straight relaxing. Just take it and strip it. So how y'all been doing? Gigi, girl, I appreciate that. Thank you. So Gigi, she's always gonna support a brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, so y'all, recently I got my monetization. That is a pinnacle for me. That's been a goal of mine, to reach and be disciplined and be consistent to try to reach these goals. So I finally made it this far, and I'm excited. I'm excited with more to come. And with that, I'll be able to continue to develop and grow and be able to do this. You know, I would love to do this full time if I had my way, but you know, we'll see how we go. But yeah, I mean, this tree, I have a ton of it. But now, one thing that you will know, that if you ever want to, I can eat this. I can eat this raw. Let me switch all around. Yeah, I literally can eat this. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? Thank you for coming in. But this right here, I like eating it raw, and I eat it majority of the time. I eat it raw, fresh off the leaf. And as y'all can see, it's a lot of leaves, and the leaves, they have a very cool look to them, and it's soft, but it has a spice. The more you eat it, the more you can taste the spice. The reason why they give it the horseradish taste. But once I harvest them, what I would do is I have a Presto dehydrator, food dehydrator. What we do with our peppers, so we'll take our peppers, we'll take all kinds of fruits, and we dehydrate them, and we just take them. And matter of fact, we've been dehydrating some peppers down here, some cayenne. Y'all, let me take you over here to the cayenne real quick. It's been producing all year long. They just won't stop. They just don't want to stop. They just doing their thing. We can't even eat enough of them. They dehydrating on the limb. I mean, they just keep putting it out, and putting it out. So they just doing real good. Definitely, if you want to get a pepper that's worth your time, been letting these onions go to seed. I gotta harvest these seeds. If you ever want to know what an onion seed looks like, these are little small chive onions seeds. That's what they look like right there. You just let the flower plume just flower. And then once it dries out, you'll see like these little black seeds right here. So we're gonna harvest some seeds too as well on some of the onions. But what we'll do is take these and then we'll lay these across the tray. Just lay them across the tray. And then we'll take them, we'll put it in the dehydrator. Put the cap on, and then we'll plug it up and we'll be on our way, y'all. Let me show you, I gotta go get and show you what they'll look like after we do that. So come on, let's go. Let's ride. Oh, they coming to an end. Marigold coming to an end. But they've been putting out all year. I got some over here. Hey, Pooh Bear. How you doing? All right, here we go. Moringa. So what do you do with moringa? After you dry it, after you harvest it, what do you do with moringa? What you can do with moringa is you can bag it and you can crush it up in the bag, and you can make a fine powder paste. You can put this in your blender. Gigi makes soaps out of it. Add it to the soap content. You can put it in tea bags and you can make tea with it. It's so many different things you could do with this. This is an amazing plant, and you know, I just want to kind of share everything with you all and just tell you I appreciate Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you, Nikki. You're always supportive. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I just wanted to take the time and show you that moringa is a cool plant, and I encourage you to try to grow it. I encourage you to take a look at it and see if this is something that you want to incorporate in your garden. It don't even have to be in your garden. It could be in your yard. And see if this is something you really want to use. And I'm telling you, it has protein in this thing. It has vitamin E, it has vitamin C. Take your time and do the research. I want you to do the research. Don't believe everything I tell you. I want you to do your due diligence and see how amazing this plant has been. And I'm not even going to say some additional medicinal purposes that they use. I want you to go and look and see. Now, when you know the medical community, I'm not hating on them, but for them to say it does certain things and it has known to aid and cure, whenever you see aid in the medical community, that means it's known to cure some stuff. They don't want to tell you that because they don't want to be held responsible. But just know that this is an amazing plant. Easy to grow, no nonsense. Chop and drop and put it in some dirt. Keep the dirt a little moist, not a lot of water. Don't be fertilizing this thing. Just let it go and let it grow. And like I said, man, y'all be blessed. I don't want to hold you long. I don't want to hold you long. Let me get to my phone, make sure there's no questions that I'm overlooking. And I'm just gonna send a shout out to everybody, and then we're gonna close it out. Let's see what we have. Yeah, the cayenne looking good. I appreciate it. Look at Nikki. Look. I'm gonna show y'all the chat. Since I'm gonna show you from my point of view what I see. Look at Nikki. Good luck. Appreciate that. Cali Homesteading with Pooh Bear. Hey family. Angel. Look at my angel. GT Junior Grove, Solar Family. Oh, you about to dehydrate. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm about to dehydrate. Juicing with Jay, what's up? As my beautiful wife say, my Cali bro. Only if you knew my bro, how much you look like her brother. Well, y'all go for twins. Oh, let's see. Put it in the G. Yeah, I appreciate that. The everyday life. What's up, Nikki? Lion Crest in the building. Hi, Miss. Wait a minute. Lion Crest in here. My little big bro. You're doing the one. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Cheryl Ware, what's going on? The Moringa tea is delicious. I agree. You know what? Let's see. Presto dehydrator. Yeah, it's the Presto. It's the Presto dehydrator. I'm buffering. I apologize, y'all. Thank you for hitting the light. Let's see. Thank you, Andale, hitting that light. Yeah, that cayenne won't stop. Gigi, what kind of dehydrator? It's the Presto, baby. It's the Presto. Let's see. I have 2 of those exact hydrators. Okay. Well, you already know what time it is, Solar. Let me go all the way down to the bottom right here. Whole new perspective. What's going on, whole new? Blessings and greetings, whole new perspective. Everybody sending a shout out. Let's see. You know, depends on what kind of tree. Some trees do well. Let me show you a potted tree it's not a tree, but the corn, this corn bush right here, it's been chopped. I don't know how many times. Okay, I'm gonna show you this, the corn. Neighbors don't never say nothing. Now all of a sudden they want to be loud today. I don't know y'all hear in the background. They come home, they just all the way crumped today. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find. Oh, there it is, the corn. I chopped the top of that corn and I put it in the ground. That's the top of that corn. Now that one's gonna grow and it's gonna do very well. It's gonna do very well. I'll show you. See that? Yeah. I just chopped the top of it. Just chop the top of it, and it goes about its business. So it really depends on which kind of tree. Some of them do better than others, and some do not do as well. The safest way to do it, if you did chop it, probably to put some root tone and only get the. Let me show you something about trees too. You got what you call hardwood. This is what I would call hardwood, and then you have this what I would call soft. So on this plant you got hard. I would work my way all the way up to this green area. If I had to chop it and chop right there at the green area, I wouldn't chop down here. Not to say it won't grow. I'm telling you, nature has proved you wrong. So I'm not telling you. I'm just saying for me to be more successful, I've been more successful chopping the green section versus the actual dark section. Now on the flip side, with Moringa, I don't care where I chop it, it'll still grow. I could put that piece in the ground and it'll still grow. Now does it grow every single time? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you yes, it'll grow every single time, but it varies. It definitely varies. So let's see what we got. Super soup, yeah. What up, Canadian Proud, get out. What up, my brother? What's going on, man? I appreciate you coming through. Let's see. Callie said, I'm great, and I have a Moringa seeds. I plan to go ahead and put it in the ground. Now, it wouldn't hurt if you wanted to wait till it get warm again, like next spring, the end of next spring. But if you're growing on inside, you good. Just keep it away from the cold. And if you do have to keep it cold, I'm gonna mulch mine up. I typically always mulch it up real good. Angela Bowden, how you doing? How you doing, Angela? All right, well, Vanessa, you started out with me, Vanessa. I appreciate you coming with me, Vanessa. You made it to the end. So y'all, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Much love. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for what you do. And please, each one teach one. Let us all grow together. Much love to you. I hope all is well. And whatever y'all do. And I mean whatever y'all do, don't forget to keep on growing. Grow. Eco neighbor. Eco neighbor. Grow. Grow.